at times, and I think it works pretty good. Definitely, you're very vulnerable. Let's put it that way. So I utilize Predator, and with my Predator, he's running the house with Vicious, Deadly, and Card Counter, and then the Urban MDR, Deadly and Unforgiving. Okay, definitely it comes in handy in utilizing this build with that. I mean, if you want to take a look, let's say, yeah, I got 60 crit chance and 132 crit hit damage. Alright, so then he's basically a good crit build here. And I have 11% exotic damage resilience with health and ammo capacity. I'm running stamina crit chance mods and some stamina health. Okay, go to the mask. Crit chance and burn resistance with stamina crit chance mod. Crit hit damage with bleed resistance, shock, and burn resistance, excuse me. Of course, again, a stamina crit chance mod, first aid, self heal. Then I got crit damage and burn resistance, and then crit chance, then first aid, self heal. Then SMG, of course, crit damage, crit chance, and then crit chance on the holster with the first aid, self heal. See, now with him, he's definitely, I would still say squishy to me, even though he's running the 9,000 stamina. I prefer this over the fake pred, which is Banshee mixed, due to the fact that 9 times out of 10, this will beat it because of the fact of having this improved Predator's mark. I'm getting that increased 120%. Because I have the 9,000 stamina and damage, and I've seen it take down another fake pred before. Okay, on his skills, he's utilizing again booster shot, bag just like before, and then instead of the green pill, running the blue. And then I got adrenaline, critical save, the shrapnel, because the bleed, and then strike back, and that's pretty much it. And then strike back and the shrapnel. The shrapnel definitely helps good because applying bleed to any target triggers a 30% chance per each target in a 10-meter radius. Okay, but yep, this is what I run. Works great. I like it how it is. And then of course I do have predatory, destructive, and determined on the double barrel sawed-off shotgun. And then let's just double check, and then if you look at my survivability, let's see here. My toughness, yeah, 604, but the armor, what we're looking at is, I got only 11% of the exotic damage resilience. I do have some bleed resistance just in case there's another pred out there, but what's important for me is this burn resistance here. People like to put up those fire grenades and then fire turrets, and that kind of helps me out, and then the shock resistance as well. So, cool. Well, glad I got the time to show you this. Hope you like what you saw, and if you're gonna make something similar, there you go. I mean, hey, it works great. I enjoy it, and I used to run the G36 with it too, because that thing hits hard. And then if you really wanted to, you could switch over to the medved shotgun. Just make sure you got a EXPS sight on it, because you want to have that range. You do some shots with your one gun, you switch over to that medved, and you shoot it. You got like 100, I think it's like 142, 147 meters or something like that. It's got some mad range. Let me just double check here, because the medved that I use, well, let's see, not that one, this one here. And then if we equip it, and then we go look at my weapon here, 143 feet. See, so I got 143 feet, and and this thing is shooting a slug. Okay, so it shoots a heavy slugs instead of buckshot, and that is awesome, because it's like a deep hole. And I mean, like, man, I usually get those 10 rounds in, and as soon as I get that medved shot in there, boom, man, they just fall down. It bleeds them out pretty badly, because then, yeah, it's the 10th shot. And there's quite a bit of damage here from this one, the medved. If if I want to do a lot, because I mean, if you look at it, 68K, right? And if I went back to my Predator, well, go back here, and if you look, you're only getting 46K off of this urban MDR, but I can put down a good amount of shots quickly, 350, and it's still pretty good range from that urban MDR, 96 feet. But if I want to do more damage, and, you know, feel like I just want to have a little bit more bleed to them, I'll switch to that med bed. All right, awesome, cool. Well, glad I was able to divulge that to you and let you know. And have fun out there while you're playing. Thanks very much.